Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my closet. We are in my literal closet because if you watched my last 2 videos, you might know I have been on a bit of a journey to try to find out where and when I can possibly record that will be even remotely quiet. We are kind of going through our experimental phase here on Sunspot ASMR. Better late than never. So, thank you for bearing with me as I work on figuring this out. For example, I'm here with a sock on my mic. I feel like putting a sock on your mic is a part of a grand tradition. A grand tradition of early ASMR artists trying to make do with what they have as they get a handle on things. So anyway, I wanted to take this time to tell you about a little mindfulness exercise that I have been doing and that I thought you might enjoy. Now, I am someone who often benefits. I often benefit from various meditation exercises as I'm going to sleep. However, some of these exercises are actually a little too stimulating, and some are not engaging enough for my purposes. I feel like if I am trying specifically to fall asleep, I need something that will both keep me focused but not require a lot of focus, because let's be real, when I'm going to sleep, I don't have a lot of focus to give. So it's quite simple. It's simple to the point that I would not be surprised to find out that it exists already. So, if you know that that's the case, I would be curious if you know that this is an exercise that already has a name. I just call it my there is exercise, because all it is, all that it entails, is listing things that exist and that I feel some kind of connection to. So, I live in a city. I live in a city where there's a lot going on. This can make me feel both connected and disconnected from the world. I often miss being in more diverse kinds of nature, more diverse kinds of nature, and I miss the ability to feel like I'm by myself, because sometimes when I am by myself, I actually feel extra connected to the world. When I'm by myself, I notice things, plants, and animals. And also, with the busyness around me, there's a lot of excitement and a lot of beauty in city life, and city life, city life, city life, city life. But when things are moving at a fast clip, I don't always take the time to feel complete gratitude or fully acknowledge the beauty that's around me. So, this exercise kind of doubles as a thankfulness exercise, as an exercise in gratitude. And it's so simple, and it has no predetermined beginning or end, so I can pick it up at any point, and then I can doze off at any point. I am going to talk you through what I might say to myself while doing my little there is exercise. And if you feel free to adapt it for your own usage. I'll also say, when I do this, I always envision with specificity. So, if I say there is a house plant, I'm imagining and thinking about a specific house plant. So I invite you to do the same. And if anything I say is not applicable to your life, that's okay. That's okay. It's okay. We'll just move on. Okay? You ready? There is a tree. There is a tree with roots that go down into the earth in a canopy of leaves. There is a patch of grass where you can walk or sit or lie down. There is a path for you to walk on. There is a body of water that you can watch as it flows to and fro. There is a body of water that you have touched, that you have put your feet into. There is the sun. There is the sun every single day, even on days when you don't see it. The sun is still there. There is the moon. The moon, illuminated by the sun. And there are the stars. They're always there. There is your front door. Your front door. There is a neighbor. There is somebody who you see because they live in a similar space to you. There is an animal who lives on your street. An animal with a full life. Every day they walk and make noise and eat. There is a business. There's a business that you go into sometime. Maybe there's a cafe. there's somebody, a person who works at that business and who contributes to your life by working at a business that you go into. You know their face, even if you don't know their name. They make up a part of the landscape of your life. There is a face that you like to see. A face of somebody who, when you see them, you just feel good. There is a member of your family and there is somebody else's family. There is a family that you are not a part of, but you have seen them together, and you know that they're a family. There is a market where you buy your food. There is a selection of produce that you can walk through, pick out what you want. There is someone you've known for a long time. Someone who knew you when you were a different version of yourself. And there is also someone you just met recently. There is a newer addition to the greater social circle in your life. There is a t-shirt that you like to wear. There is a bed that you lie down on. There is a blanket to keep you warm. There is a shower that you can access to stay clean and feel your best. There is a movie theater. There's a movie theater that shows new releases, maybe old releases sometimes, and serves popcorn. at a job or on a project. Someone who has been connected to you because you needed to get the same thing done, and your success depended on each other. You know what? My cat really wants some attention, so I'm gonna leave this here for now. I hope you found this calming or enjoyable. Let me know if you did. Thank you for being here with me as I continue my journey to figure this whole thing out. You want a song of the day? My song of the day is Stay All Summer. Stay all summer.